Okay, I have done the thing. We're live.
Okay. Simon managed to get in contact with a stranger over failing radio who's told to find the comm centre a room with a domed ceiling so they could talk again.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Isn't that some spooky background noise?
It is. Okay.
Tell the others where I am.
Oh yeah, and we've switched on subtitles.
I really need help.
Somebody added me on Discord. That was you monster.
What?
You at me.
I did.
At me.
Please.
What's the verb of adding somebody on Discord?
Adding
No, at me. Atting.
atting to at somebody.
Yeah, it works if you're not actively doing something. Boy, how rude of you. So I'm so disappointed.
Hey, Hee-Hoo Hopper! He says, "Hey, I wouldn't be here if she hadn't." So I atted Hee-Hoo Hopper, and he wouldn't have known if I hadn't have atted him.
Well, fair enough, but still.
So, what do I remember from last time, apart from being very reluctant to go forwards?
Well, as the loading screen just said, you want to go into communications, which is the staircase you're currently looking at, as the sign implies. But there is some problem.
There is.
I think we're out of power. Say hello to Apple, who
Hello!
says bellow.
Bellow to you too!
No, it only works with a good moo, and a good moo to you too. That sounds iconic and good, not bellow.
Okay, so we went down here.
You briefly turned off the power, which got him
Oh,
a bit of a problem.
I turned off the power.
Hmm?
Did I turn off the power?
You turned off the power of the production time last time, where you walked down
Did I?
there past the robots. You know the
so that I could get up here.
No, not that. If you go out again to the robot who talks to you. You walked past those construction arm robots.
Yeah.
And then at the other end of the hallway over there, you pulled a breaker switch. This hurt this guy a little bit because he's shortening something, I don't know. And after he started screaming, you turned the power on the production line back on.
Okay. So you're saying I need to go and...
Well, there are some doors up here you haven't explored yet.
Okay. I mean, how do I know that? Have you played this before, Mia? Do you know what it is I need to do?
I have played it before. Otherwise
so
I couldn't
that's
have recommended it to you.
That's why you know that it's a power problem. Because...
Yeah, okay, it's not very obvious that it's a power problem.
No, I thought it was stuck. But if it's a power problem, then I need to turn on the power.
Yeah, but there's a door.
I don't like doors. There's things on the other side of doors.
That's a mainstay feature of doors. I'd be honest, if there is nothing on the other side of the door, I'd be more scared, really. Because how can a mere door contain the void?
Okay, there's a... Did I go in...
You have not.
There's a dead robot in there. Probably not dead. I can't see through that one. I'll go through the door I can see first. I think that's less scary. Okay.
I mean, it is dead after all, so it's fine.
I don't think it is. I mean, it's sparky, so...
Apple would like you to win, please.
Okay.
Are you winning yet, son?
I'm not died yet. I'm not your son. How do I throw something again?
Right mouse button?
It'd be better if I stood on the...
We
Okay.
need to play more American football if we want to work on your throw arm. Sam.
Okay.
Ooh, you can touch it.
Oh.
Everything from the barracks to the concept. If anyone ever sets their foot here again, they're gonna have a hell of a time.
What? Me?
I think you lived through a memory of that robot.
Oh, is that what happened? Are you supposed to be telling me this much, Mir?
I'm helping you work
Thank
out
you.
context.
You sure?
Yeah, because I feel like this was self-evident. It's
No.
the typical Bioshock style audio diary
Oh.
where you touch a random object in the world, be that a record player or an audiograph or a weird tear in the sky, and then you hear something that has happened there. It's a gaming trope as old as System Shock 1.
I never played System Shock 1.
Fair enough, but it also happens in other games like System Shock 2,
Yeah, I didn't play System Shock 2.
Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2,
I didn't
Bioshock
play
Infinite.
any of the Bioshocks. Do you think this game assumes that you have?
Well,
I mean, should I have understood that that was what was going on? Or should I have needed a Mir to tell me that that was what was going on?
I think the game wanted you to understand that, but I'm sure if you'd touched like a few more of these, you would have eventually noticed.
Maybe.
Oh, hold on, you were there when I was playing Prey, right? They had audio diaries. You know, where I picked up one of those weird rectangles and then I listened to a recording of one of the station members mumbling on about their boring lives being destroyed by aliens.
Yeah.
See? Audio diary. So you are familiar with the concept.
Well, yeah, I just wasn't sure that that it wasn't evident to me that that was what that was.
Fair enough.
And I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be evident to me.
There's somebody on the floor.
There's a dead person there. There's also... Okay. I was just worried that there might be something hiding behind there.
Oh no, behind the boxes.
They've put boxes for things to hide behind.
Say hello to Cheese.
Hey, Cheese, who's at work, can't stay, but hi anyway.
Well, a hi to you too.
Have you won yet, Sal? Working on it.
I think she has won once she has achieved her goal, which is currently going.
He's dead.
Very good observational
He's
skills,
not just
Salmon.
dead, he's got flies on him. He's been
just
dead some time.
Just because you have flies on you doesn't mean you're dead. It happens a lot to me in summer as well, and I don't like it.
Apple says, win! He looks fine.
No, he's
Oh.
got a drill. That's the word.
Did you get the final backup turbos going?
Everything is wired evenly. We've hedged our bets as much as we possibly can.
So that's it? Enough power to run Pathos 2 until the next apocalypse. We're ready to go.
I really hope we didn't mess anything up. I don't want to have to come back here again.
Relax, it's over. We're going to Theta.
Maybe we should seal more blocks. I don't trust the helpers to let this place run in peace.
We've sealed everything. Everything from the barracks to the comm center. If anyone ever sets their foot here again, they're gonna have a hell of a time getting around. Ah!
Carl!
Apple says, see, he's fine. He's talking. He's just started napping in some jam.
Okay, well that door's locked, and this is... I think this is the area I need to clear first, because...
Clear. Okay. I mean, you don't even have the wit trophy or the frying pan from your apartment at the start, so... Are you sure walking backwards into the danger is the way to go?
I need to make sure something isn't going to jump down on my head.
Fair enough. It's a sign. Welcome to station... I can't read that.
Upsilon?
Oh, there was no word after station. Welcome to Station Upsilon, powering all of Pathos 2, world's largest geothermal plant, natural gas refinery, construct factory. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh, that- Well, that would have been helpful a moment ago. Hmm.
Okay, there's more shoes on the floor.
That doesn't look good.
Doesn't it? Does it not look any... Are you spoilering me?
No!
It's
I
like,
can
okay,
see
that's the...
with my two eyes that this is a red light that's flashing. Usually this indicates somebody might be in distress. I have learned this from observing emergency vehicles. This is in no way a spoiler. I am just speaking aloud what I'm seeing on screen.
thing is, it's kind of red down there as well as being red up there.
Well,
I thought that was just
enough.
mood lighting.
Okay,
Okay,
it's just
so you
the mood
told me
lighting
it's-
down here wasn't flashing.
You told me it's dangerous up there.
No, that's not what I said.
So,
This is this streamer mantra where I'm just vocalizing what I'm looking at. But apparently I can't do this anymore because
Yeah,
pointing
you
out
can.
objects in the world is a spoiler.
Yeah,
Have you
you're just
noticed
going
that
to
this
have
door
to-
is locked? Is this a spoiler?
oh,
You pointed it out yourself a moment ago.
what? No, I meant it was shut. So it's like this door is shut. Therefore, I'm safe because things don't walk through shut doors without me hearing the doors open. Whereas this way was open, and therefore things could come down the stairs and scare me without me realizing.
Apple says he does have a point, Sal. Just for the record, you can tell whether or not a door is locked by looking at the door indicator to the right of it. If it's red, then the door is locked. If it's yellow, the door is shut but openable. And if it's green, the door is open.
Is this just a lighting effect?
Yeah, this is just a lighting effect. They're a bit on the nose with these. Also, it might have something to do with the fact that we've turned gamma all the way up to make it less spooky. Mind your head.
Indeed. I say I like to know what exactly is.
You see, that's admirable, but every time you do that, I'd be terribly terrified of whatever's jumping at my back any moment.
Well, yeah. I'm always terrified. Righteous Boner, hello! He says the door is shut. Indeed. I feel like there's at least a door over there that things can jump out of. Okay, well, in that case, I think what I'm doing is I'm going backwards.
No! Oh.
Okay.
Warning, flood hazard. Is this also a spoiler?
That does look like me on the floor after a curry, says Apple.
Does he mean the water? Is he just leaking water on the floor after a curry? Say hello to Dowley.
Hey, Dowley! Righteous says, I don't think Sal can survive the spook.
Oh, she's doing fine so far. There's a sign.
It says flood hazard.
No, I meant the other sign. The one behind you.
I'm not turning around. I'm not turning my back to the thing. But there's an open door here.
Maintenance schedule 2023,
Yeah.
I think it says. 2103. I can't read this.
It's just the people's names and the dates on which they last did things. Pipes under pressure, that's why it's dangerous. Okay, nothing's gonna jump out there. Are there any buttons to press in here?
Mm.
I don't see any pressable buttons. Okay. That doesn't look like a way to go.
Well, the button is yellow, so obviously you can open it.
Yeah, but it's flooding from halfway up.
Yeah.
So that sounds bad. That sounds like the last thing to try.
I do remember seeing a sticky note on the locker to your left.
Ah. Like maybe, can I put on suits or something?
That might help. But, you know, at first you wanted to go to the communications array to contact Catherine again.
Yeah, but the door's got no power. Aha.
Theta, turn around. We sealed Absalom to keep it working. Don't mess it up. A Azaro, Carl was not my fault. Oh.
Okay.
I think Carl is the guy who's having a nap in jam.
I think so. So they sealed it, as in what? They shut the door up here to keep it working? So if we open that door, it'll flood the place?
I think they're talking about all of those pneumatic pressure seals that were on all the doors that you had to navigate around. Like, remember in the first room that you walked up in? Once you jumped out of the window, there was like a little lever thing that you pulled to the left, and then this weird contraption fell off the door.
Yeah, I remember the things on the doors.
Yeah, those are, you know, seals.
So they put those things on the doors to keep the place working?
Yes,
Including the door I was in?
Yeah, you got out by smashing through the window and then crawling through all of the air vents.
Did Sal just say, oh mum? I don't think so.
Freudian slip. You don't want to be here.
Okay, Mia said...
No, I didn't say that, Sal! Why would she do that? No! Ah, you've frightened the door control.
You told me to.
I told you to go to the communications array, not break the door. Dowley says, well, that was disappointing. Righteous says, you can do it, Sal. I believe in you.
Okay, that one over there's still red. That guy's still dead. Is there anything that I can press here or here?
Righteous would like to know when Apple's planning on having another pizza stream. Apple believes less, but he does still believe. Also, he says, "Oh no, please, never again." You see, the problem with that is, you let, incompetent people like Boris and Almond be in charge of culinary masterpieces, whereas I could have provided you with pizzas beyond your wildest dreams, culinary wonders that you will never taste again, but always long for. Righteous says, "Give the people what they want, Apple." Yes. Sappho for the people.
Oh.
Okay. It's a box.
It is. Yeah, I've already touched him.
Apple says, "Okay, Mia, we will do another one, and I can pick the pizza." I don't want to pick pizza. That's dope.
What's that?
An angle grinder. Or a polishing machine, I'm not sure. Oh, there's another door in the back that's locked.
Yeah. Did we look at this? I think we did.
Lockdown process initiated. Check terminal for details.
They were all looking for passwords, weren't they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen like what Carl's ID or anything.
Have you looked at him? Maybe he is wearing an ID badge.
Let's go see.
Let's go rummage around the corpse.
That's usually what we have to do. Okay. He does have a badge on him. Does it have a number?
It's flashing. Simpkin Carl 0722.
Okay.
Apple says, "Have you tried waking up?" Try wake him up. He's been napping for too long. He's been sleeping
I did.
on the job.
I gave him a shake and it gave me a nightmare. There's some spooky noises going on in my ear that sound like almost like heavy breathing. Okay, we've logged in as Carl. Mail?
To Heather Walcheck. Subject, Absalon water process. Power production has been secured. We've sealed off the factories to keep the plant running. All superfluous systems have been turned off. If anyone ever has to return, know that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. We're out of here. Carl.
Okay. Yeah, there's the back button. The power manager.
Ah.
Which was the one that he said was no turning back? It was the flow control?
You think so?
Power flow regulator. Don't touch the power flow regulator.
Insufficient power. Solution found. Shut down one of the highlighted sections to divert power to the communications center.
Okay, so I either need to shut down that or that. Okay. I guess I can't do it from here. I've got to go and flick switches.
Yeah. Chief Factor, Jane Adams, location Theta. Dispatcher, Vigdis John Dottir, location Theta. Geotechnical Engineer, Baxter Rogers, location Theta. Field Services Technicians, Amy Azara, Gavin Finley, and Louise Noron. Two of them are in Theta. One is in the Upsilon Shuttle Station B. We're in Upsilon, aren't we?
We are.
Nice. Wranglers, Carl Semken and Shankar Ashashish? Yeah, is in the Theta. Carl is in the Upsilon control deck. I think we've met Carl. He's napping.
Okay. Let's just have a look. Where were those things again? So we're in this room. So that's the one with the robot. That one
Is the locked door.
is the locked door. Is it still gonna be locked? What was it offering me there?
A can of tuna. Or can. I can't read that.
Yeah, canned something.
Canned ground.
So was that door still locked? Oh, I can run.
So you can.
Oh, but it makes me out of breath. Yeah, so that door's not going to be possible.
Hold on, what's this door called? Up there's a sign. Oh, flow control.
That's the one
Oh.
that we're not allowed to touch. Oh.
Oh, we should touch it.
No, we can't touch it. It says there's no turning back if we touch that.
Yeah, but that's not
It's
a problem.
hanging on by a thing. We can't touch that.
Righteous thinks he's been programmed to get hungry whenever he hears our voices.
We got that Pavlovian conditioning, where you get tortured long enough that you eventually start to respond that way automatically.
Yeah, we'll help in a moment. Just need to electrocute you first.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
I've switched your electricity off. Wow, he's loud. Okay.
Righteous is saying, why are you hurting the poor robot like that, Sal?
'Cause the computer said we had to.
Oh, you should have gone to flow control.
We couldn't get into flow control.
There's a button for flow control.
No, that would switch flow control on. Oh, does that switch the doors?
Yes.
Oh, I thought this was switching the power. Well, he's obviously able to take it because he's still taking it.
Oh, do you not want to know what's in the door behind you? Storage.
Don't we want to have a look in comms? Okay, so if we switch that one off and open storage. Oh, we might as well leave that on. Do you think we'll find something nice in there?
Apple points out a guy screaming in the background, and Sal is like, yeah, he can clearly take it. Righteous says Sal is showing her dark side, torturing that poor soul.
Can I put on the hard hat? No. What's in there? What are you? You look important.
Would you mind clicking the read button? A brief introduction to the CCRV7 black box. This black box is a precision instrument designed to observe your overall condition. It measures a wide range of data from body temperature to brainwave activity. This information is constantly related to Pathos 2's Warden Unit WAU, or WOW, so the station can provide you the appropriate climate for every situation. For optimum performance, please follow the auto-jaw ejector instructions carefully to make sure the implant is properly applied.
Okay.
Want to have a tracking device installed in you?
I don't know that the... What's that?
Scissors.
Yeah, so I don't think I can install that in myself with a pair of scissors.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else in here that I might want? Just looks like a load of rubbish. You don't know this, but every time I kick something and it goes da-dumph, I'm having a little fright.
A mini panic attack.
Yeah, I can't see anything there that's... Okay. Do I want to take this thing out of the room so that
Yeah, maybe.
then I can close this door and open other doors? And then if I want this, can I put it inside the coffee cup? There you go. Okay. So we turn that one off. And now we turn the comm sensor on.
No, flow control. We can't just not go to flow control.
Well, we could. Oh, yeah, let's leave that on. Okay, let's sing some happy songs as we pass the screaming robot. Happy songs, anybody? Happy songs.
That was a good happy song so far.
I can't think of any happy songs.
I don't know any songs at all.
Okay, I wasn't close enough.
Your arms are too short. Look, it's a brightly lit room. It's got nice, comforting spinning things, a large radiator. Read this. We strain the system. If you pull the lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough.
Okay. I don't know what... What? I think we should not touch that thing.
But there's a lever.
It's told us not to touch it. It's given us so many signs to tell us not to touch it.
The guy is dead. What does he know?
Well, he's a dead guy.
Exactly. So we know better than him and his silly notes about not touching flow control.
We'll touch flow control if we really have to.
We have to. The robot guy is screaming.
Yeah, but he's not dying.
If you turn off flow control, you have enough power to not make him scream and open the comm center.
And I can just not touch it and not destroy the whole place. He wants me to get him help.
Well, you're not really helping him by electrocuting him.
Well, he doesn't seem to be getting any worse. I mean, sure, it's torture, but...
Sure, it's torture. But other than that, it's fine.
Okay, flow control off, comm center on.
Fine then.
If it turns out that I have to switch, that I have to do the flow control thing, which, okay, I admit, it's like the game is giving me enough indications to tell me that it's something that I regret doing and therefore have to do it. At that point, I will switch it off.
Einhayan says, deposition of Sal. His scream sounded less than entirely urgent. Apple approves of your actions. Sal clearly is an advocate for torture.
No, I don't.
You're torturing the man to keep a door open.
I'm suggesting that this is the wisest course of action. If
Torture him?
If the other way is going to kill us all, then that's not going to help him either.
Well, at least turn off the electrical thing as soon as you're back down again.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Well, also keep your conversation with Catherine short then, because the guy is being fried as you speak. Why are you closing it?
So that nothing comes up here with me.
Yeah, but if something is up here, you can't quickly escape.
There's no doors that I can see in this room.
Well, maybe it's hiding in the cupboards.
And now we can't hear the robot.
Dowley says you can't hear the screams when it's closed.
Yeah. It's like, just because I'm choosing to torture the guy doesn't mean that I actually want to. Restore files?
Yeah, why not?
Are there any notes around the place first?
No.
Are you sure? Have
I
you
don't see any.
looked?
Well, they would be in the immediate vicinity of this computer, wouldn't they?
Oh.
Righteous will be right back, having to make something to eat.
Yeah, Apple was going to say the same thing as Dowley. You can't hear the screams when it's closed. Indeed. Partial data recovery successful.
Audio
Okay.
files.
Jonesy, how's eBay coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but I can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsamka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass on the whole check.
All right.
Jonesy, nothing going for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Data.
Hello.
Guys, I'm Peter Stress, doing dispatcher at Data. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon. When we arrive.
All right, Jonesy, have a safe trip.
Hey, hello? Theta?
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use direct contact with Heather. I mean,
links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center. If you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later. Hello? Peter, was it?
I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on. What's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yep. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
I like to hear.
Oh, okay. So if we just wait a few hours, then we can expect the cavalry to come?
There were 2 of them. We only found one of the corpses so far.
True.
So
For
the
some reason,
implication...
I thought I knew where the other one was.
Oh, there's notes.
There is.
New York, status offline. Last contact 2103, January 10th, 1924. Message, Jonesy, the office is closing down and everyone is being evacuated. From everyone here, I want to say it's been an honor working with you in Absalom. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. Ben. Lisbon, status... Ooh, I should turn off the ice maker. Status offline. Last contact 2103, January 12th, 4 in the morning. Update on the defense measurements. Final efforts by the global community to prevent collision has failed. Pathos 2 should make any final efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following impact. Estimated time for impact in like 20 minutes.
So, what, we've had a meteor strike?
London, status offline. Last contact, January 11th, 12 noon. Dear Miss Victus Johnsoddir, it's with great sadness I have to inform you that the office will close and can no longer support Absalom and Pathos 2. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, your supervisor Jane Adams, and the rest of the staff. You are a terrific group, and it's with great confidence I say that where we fall, you will surely carry on with bravery. Sincerely, System Director James Bloom. Cadus, status offline. Last contact, January 12th, 5 in the morning. Jonesy, I know you have a much better chance for survival, but we have the better view. Salute.
I like that. It's like, if... So these are people saying, we're all dying, we're all dying. They're the last messages.
Dowley says January 12th is his birthday. Coincidence?
Ooh.
Probably not.
What do you think this does?
Apple wants
That'd
to
be
know,
the
is this the stream
comms
for the next
console.
few hours, just waiting around for the cavalry? Luma link broken. Manual input required. While you do that, I'll quickly turn off the ice maker.
I want to call Theta, I think, and say, Theta, come to my rescue. Oh, I'm supposed to move my cursor to make things happen. Am I? Ah.
What?
It said there's something better here.
Okay. Site Theta has gone offline.
It has.
Well, the Luma array seems to be a bit on the fritz, so that's probably the problem. Nothing spooky going on at Theta.
Upsilon, that's us. How can we call ourselves? Wouldn't we be engaged?
Unable to call Site Upsilon from
Yeah,
Site Upsilon.
that's what. So these other places. Well, let's see if we can establish a connection with someone somewhere.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jared, Simon Jared.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
And how do I get
Well,
out?
you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots, crazy ones. Except for one. I think he was in pain. I'm not sure what to do.
He said he was hurting.
Sort of. I don't know. What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are shuttle trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Shouldn't you leave? There is water coming in from the ceiling.
Shit, where should I? Oh, fuck!
I warned you, you shouldn't have closed the door. But you screwed that mouse out. Game over.
I'm not sad. What?
What the hell? How is this possible?
Ah.
This is insane!
Ah, you've been wearing a dive suit all along. Apple says, and that's the stream, folks.
Okay. So, path forwards? Can I swim?
You can jump.
I can only jump that high.
Well, you've got arms. You can probably grab the ledge if you stand close to it.
Oh. So what would have happened if I hadn't shut the door? Do you know?
Oh, so now you do want spoilers?
Well, that's something that I'm not going to find out. So if I hadn't shut... So, you know, what's in the door that I didn't take, that I can't go back to, is not a spoiler.
Downey says you would have probably had even more screaming if you kept the door open.
Find the shadow lamp.
I mean, that was something I thought, like, if I'd have left the door open, would it have flooded all the base?
Well, partially. You closed some of the doors on your way in.
Okay, I don't know where to go.
To Lambda.
I don't know where Lambda is.
No, they've probably put a lamp up there. It is called Lambda, after all.
I got a feeling that there's going to be things trying to eat my face down here.
Well, there is the shuttle to the left. Left shuttle. The sign over there said shuttle. If you look at it you should focus on it. The glowing sign. No, that's a pipe. There.
Is that a sign? I thought that was a light.
Out of the corner of your eye, it looks like a sign.
Oh.
Zeppelin transport.
Just
Weird.
follow Gordon Freeman. So is that robot being tortured forever now? Apparently so.
Oh.
Hey, it's Spidey. I'll show you a robot. Apple says, oh yeah. Only on the dance floor, says Spidey. Apple says, oh yeah. Oh, I'm so frightened. If I look out at things out the corner of my eye, do I see them more clearly?
Apparently, that's a
do.
weird thing. I never noticed that.
That's actually how your night vision works in real life, you know.
Really?
Yeah, if you're in a low light condition, if you don't look directly at a thing but look to the side of the thing, you can see it more clearly.
Oh.
I got a feeling that that the moment I step foot in this place, like things are gonna jump out at me.
What's gonna jump out at you? A
The
fish?
big fish.
But you're on the floor of the ocean.
Well, that makes it better.
Well, no big fish are down here. Down here is only starfish and seahorses and crabs. Oh no, that's actually worse. Somebody should make Righteous a moderator so he can time both of those people out. Oh. Einhayan wants to know, is this the Krusty Krab?
Yeah, I wish.
The proper response should have been, no, this is Sal.
Oh, Krusty Krab is the restaurant or the bar in it's a SpongeBob restaurant.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I presume that the train's left.
This is the
How am I
Zeppelin
supposed to-
transport something. At least that's what the sign says. I guess this is not the shuttle. I apologize. It just read transport and I thought, yeah, that's what a shuttle is.
Okay, it does look like there's sort of paths on the ground though.
Okay, that should
Maybe
be
if
easy
I-
to follow.
Maybe if I just look down, I won't see anything. I have to keep on looking up.
I think the red lights in the distance are the corner lights of buildings. You know how for airplanes you have those very large red lights to indicate there's a skyscraper here, please don't fly into that. I'm assuming the same thing is done here for quote-unquote Zeppelin submarines?
Do you remember those pictures that we were looking at of the things?
The things? I've looked at several pictures of things.
When we were in the tube, walking in the tube, and there was someone had been drawing pictures of undersea things.
Oh yeah, that! Oh no, that! Oh, that's bad. Open. I think that's the door you've been at earlier. The one
Yeah,
where water
reckon.
was seeping into.
The thing that's really scary about this is that there's no kind of protection from any side. So jump scares could come from anywhere. They can be from the side, from the top, from behind. It's like the way that that I've come isn't safe.
I think He Who Hopper is insulting you by saying, "Hey Sal, you sound like me."
Do I?
Apparently, I'm not
I
sure
don't
in
think
what
that's
way.
an insult.
Definitely is. I mean, I would insult myself with that. Hey, me, you sound like me. There was a fish. No, lights going on is good.
Lights going on are going to attract something, surely.
Yes, you.
I thought maybe like we hide behind a bush and just wait and see what comes.
You will walk past that.
Why can I hear a wolf howl?
No, that was a whale sound, probably.
Okay. Righteous says, "Shut up, May. You sound lovely as long as you ain't speaking in German." Okay, yeah, I guess I need to go and have a look at this thing.
This looks like a power transformer.
Does it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Who keeps their power transformers out here?
Well, probably because this is a power plant you've been at just now.
Yeah, but you don't
Upsilon?
keep your power transformers outside in the water.
Well, where else are you supposed to put them? If
Inside
there's
in the
water
building.
everywhere? Well, you can't have a building that spans the entire way from the power plant to wherever the other thing is. Apple says water wolves, very famous in some parts of the world.
Why didn't that light come on? Or is it? Maybe it is. That. I don't even know which way to pop my back to see where the jump scares are going to come from.
You poor sweet summer child.
I just feel like... Okay, right, the other option is that I don't actually look at the screen. I look like...
At chat.
Yes, I look at chat so that I just see I see out of the corner of my eye, and that way I might be able to keep an eye on the path, and then when the jump scare happens, it won't, like, as long as I can not get immersed, I should be okay. The problem is I can see out the corner of my eye quite well. Is it a group of water wolves or a pack of water wolves? I think it would be a pack. Water wolf, very famous in some parts of the world.
Jan is making a scary chat noise. Do you see that?
I
Never
don't see anything. I've got my eyes closed. I'm sort of like... What do I need to see, Mia?
Never mind. The
I didn't-
lights just went on. There was nothing over there in the distance.
Okay.
There's a big red light in the distance, but we've established that those are Zeppelin building lights. So they're not bad.
Judging by the noises, I think I'm heading in the right direction. I just need to, like, just see enough that I can tell if I've walked into something.
There's a light coming up in a second. I can see the lamp, the light pole.
Am I still on a path?
Yeah, you are. There you go, the
Okay.
light just went on. I see a glowing button on the right-hand side of the path.
Aha.
Maybe that's the shuttle station?
Where are we?
Well, we're still on the path.
We're in like some sort of canyon thing.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna... Sal is shooketh.
Shaken. You're walking past the glowing button.
You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe. We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasty! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
No, you're not. You just wanted the power to be left on. Theta.
Didn't you just use the same logic when you condemned the robot to eternal electrocution?
No, his first concern was not the fact that somebody had died, but was the fact that, like, but did you keep the power on?
Yes, you're doing the same thing.
But mine
I
is
said
a
let's
life
go to flow control to turn the power off over there and to not electrocute the robot. And you said no, it's more important to keep the majority
That was
alive.
a life or death situation, though. They were saying that if we flick that switch, something bad is going to happen, which might kill us all.
All right.
Whereas this guy's just saying, keep the power going because, like, you know, the company protocol is you don't switch the power off.
No.
We might lose some money.
He implied that they needed a Theta. You don't know if their lives depend on it. Why do you think they automate the power plant and flee from it if the robots at Absalom have gone crazy?
No,
They
it
probably
sounds to
need
me
it.
like they're trying to keep the power on for commercial reasons.
All right, fair enough.
Like they are, because there's a keeping a certain amount of power going for life support for the facility. Yeah, I get. But keeping the power going to keep feeding the interplanetary.
Oh, you do not want to read chat right now.
Wow.
He said, don't read chat right now.
Yeah, I know, it's a perfect place to set up an underwater ambush. It feels like it. So I don't know where this. Do you? Well, there's all the only thing I can do is go forward. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, Amy did say that there is a shuttle station nearby. Shuttle's good. We want to go to the shuttle.
No jump scares if I do it through closed eyes.
There's a light pole coming up.
Okay.
It's turning on in now.
So I'm basing my movements on the idea that jump scares usually happen when you move. Because it's you step on some sort of trigger or you step into some sort of trigger. So if I move, then stop, then look. Then I shouldn't get so many jump scares.
Oh, I've played games where the jump scare trigger is on a timer, where you step on the timer and then it counts down until it brings... Oh, hold on a minute. There is a thing blinking at you.
There is.
Probably just a broken
I
light,
didn't
so
think
it's
I'd
fine.
travelled that far. I'm guessing, is this going to be the shuttle? Okay, right. This is jump scare territory, definitely. Oh, did you see the shadow? There's a big fish.
The light has vanished. So remember when I said earlier on, have you seen that? And then I retract it?
What?
Never mind. I just saw things at the horizon that you seemingly have missed. And I think we just saw it again, but very plainly. But look, there it is again.
Yeah, I said there's a big fish thing.
It has a lamp. It's having a chat with you.
Oh, is it talking to me? What? That doesn't sound good. What is it?
think it looks angry.
Huh?
It looks a little bit angry.
It does. Can we run away? No. Can we like
Maybe
run away
you
from
should
it?
press shift to run.
I don't know which way to run.
Just follow all of the lamps.
But that means that I've got to keep my eyes open. Am I in a... Oh, they can't harm me, Mia.
I know that.
It's the jump scares that'll kill me, not the creatures. And I think I've trapped myself in a corner anyway.
Yeah, you went up the wrong path. I'm glad you remembered. I was about to build some fake tension. It worked for a few seconds.
It did. It just needs some Panadol or some strong painkiller. It seems like all of the robots are in serious pain. Is that its backside?
I need to let some of the blood out.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
it's just a
crab.
little crab. Okay.
Just left me here. Did they hide it?
Did they hide what?
I don't know.
Oh, I think the black blood's the stuff on the inside. Is that a car on the outside?
It's a car
Oh,
on the
right,
outside.
okay, that's real life noises.
Give me some structure, Chief.
Okay, you can be my friend.
Just a little.
I don't know. I'd be very uncomfortable with this guy.
Give me some structure, Chief.
There's a lamp coming up.
There's a what?
A lamp.
Okay.
It'll turn on in a second. I've warned you.
Thank you.
Behind the lamp are some lamps.
Okay. So we think that's probably the way to go.
Ooh, there's a train symbol on this.
Okay, jump scare time again.
Epsilon B. This is probably the shuttle station. There's another lamp on the floor.
There is. Is that like a staircase, do you think?
No, probably. Oh, it might be a robot. Do you want to help it?
Oh, I can...
Righteous says Sal has got no love for the robots.
I helped the robot. It's got nothing to say to me. So how do we get into this place then?
I think this is just a tank, and the sign says you're going in the right direction for the shuttle station.
Okay.
Bowley says, "Oh no, I think it's retarded."
Have I got a little friend now?
Presumably.
Why don't you go in front?
I don't think it works like this. I see the sign in the distance.
Yeah, I see a sign in the distance as well. I mean, if I had some weapons, it would be different. I'd want it to stay behind me. Towley. It's called programmatically challenged.
You can't blame the programmer on this. I thought this was supposed to be your friend.
Yeah, I didn't realise
They made noise.
No, it was me making noise all along. It was just, I don't know, something about
That noise.
that noise, yeah.
Dowdy says you're absolutely right, pardon my ignorance, and Apple says brilliant, followed by some hearty laughter. There is a light fixture coming up.
Wasn't that where we saw that? Yeah, that's not the place to go, is it?
What's this? The silhouettes of the algae underneath there, when in shadow, look like people. That probably didn't help, did it?
Oh, I see what you mean. Just there, the dancing seaweed.
Yeah.
Is this the place we're trying to get to?
I don't know. Maybe walk around it, see if there's a ladder or something? Oh no, there's this another sign to the left. I see the green silhouettes.
Oh, that's what's making the noise. That thing's trying to break in. It looks like a bad thing. It might hurt my little friend. Maybe we just leave it. Oh, what's this?
A lamp.
Is it just a lamp on the fritz, or is there...
I think this weird effect is you having taken damage. I don't know.
I just thought it was like my brain.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a brain hemorrhage.
Yeah.
You've probably had that looked at.
That's why I came here.
To the bottom of the ocean to have
Apparently so.
There's a light stamp to your left. Don't be scared when it turns on all of a sudden. It just did.
Oh.
He's going in for the kill. Never mind.
Okay, we got another bad thing.
Well, we've established that they can't hurt you.
No, but I've got a little friend now. And they might not hurt me, but do you think they'll hurt my little friend? Well, he seems passive anyway. That so looks like an evil tower.
Warning lights for submarines, that's all.
Okay. I'm lost.
Just follow the path you're on.
You
There
think
is another
so?
green light in the distance.
Oh, yeah. Haha, you can't. Something who needs brain surgery. Bottom of the ocean probably sounded like a great idea.
You
Or you can't
question
someone.
Jesus, cow slappy Christ, that shuttle station is ages away.
I imagine you're not supposed to walk it.
Ooh, that looks like a door. Shuttle station, Epsilon B. We've made it. Well, open the door. Oh. Okay, I guess we're taking the brute force method.
Oh, do you think that's what he's doing? I thought he was repairing something.
He's busy breaking the door open? Oh, okay, goodbye.
Thanks, little guy.
Oh, he is a friend.
Dowley says it's not the distance, it's the pace at which you've been walking.
Yeah.
This looks like an airlock.
I agree. Okay, going backwards.
Righteous wants to know, do we have an unlimited oxygen supply?
We must have. It seems to be so. Is the
We're
little guy
playing
not
on
coming in?
safe mode. All of the stress is taken out of it.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Okay, most of the conventional survival horror stress is taken out of it. It's just the psychological now.
This little guy. Yeah,
I think he relies on ocean water to get around.
Oh.
If you send him in an airlock, he'd just be flopping around on the floor like a wet fish.
Oh, that's a shame.
Dowley says, I mean, we don't know what awaits inside, so I think it's a bit early to say if the little fellow was friendly or not.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Oh yeah, he obviously led us in a trap.
Oh.
In a trap. Ah. Swipe Omnitool.
Let's hope the shuttle still works.
Am I allowed to comment on how that looks? Is that a spoiler?
I don't know. It depends on whether you comment on it in a
It looks
spoilery
like
way.
a very spooky long hallway that's very dark with a horrifying light at the end of the tunnel. That's definitely a spoiler.
I mean, I can't imagine that I'm just going to turn up at the train station and there's a train like arrives within 2 minutes and like happily whisks me away to wherever it is I need to go to. You know that's not going to happen.
Well, no, obviously this is
proper jump
even
scare
nicer,
thing.
and the train is already there, so you don't even have to wait 2 minutes at the platform. Oh,
Where did I get a flashlight?
well, that's handy.
Okay, I can hear the boom, boom, boom of footsteps. What does that do? Data available.
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky, I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
Okay, so we need to fix the power regulator.
I was about to say, oh look, there's a train readily at the station. I was right all along, but there's no power. Those are just normal train tunnel noises.
Ah. Ooh. Okay. So these are... Oh no, that's not a dead end.
It's a train tunnel.
It is. That train tunnel's closed off. Okay, right, so we... Spooky train station things.
I think you need to pull it to the side to open the door. Oh, it's locked. Never
jammed.
mind. Or jammed.
I mean, I know nothing can hurt me. That's fine. I'd just like to know where all the bad guys are. If you could please just come out and present yourself, that would be marvellous.
Well, I can help you with that, but I'm not sure if you want that sort of spoiler. You could look into the train? Through the window?
No, you don't look through windows. Windows are a bad thing to look through. You saw me when I was in my department. I just closed all the windows.
The doors are dangerous, the windows are dangerous. Oh no, there's something in the floor. Sorry, that's facetious. I shouldn't be mocking you. It's all in good fun. I don't mean to be mean. It just looks like the inside of a lovely train.
Yeah, someone's gonna jump up at the window any minute.
No, it looks pretty empty to me. They probably need power to open.
I guess so. They're supposed to have a driver?
Well, no, it's 2103, at least. They're probably all automated. I mean, even the London tube is automating itself already.
Yeah. Oh, it's just the water shadow. That was... Oh gosh, that does open. I think there's a dead body in there. I think what I'm hearing is flies.
Ew. What if somebody just left some bananas in there?
Okay, how far to the side can I stand while I open it?
Maybe you should turn your lamp on?
I thought I had. Oh,
Oh, maybe it ran out of power?
is that what they do?
I used to have one of those torches which you had to
Oh,
crank a
clockwork
crank
torch.
to keep it running. I liked it. Oh, well, it was a tad
I'm sure
annoying to
this
use.
door keeps on opening further. It wasn't that. Maybe I'm imagining things. Okay.
Like a plaster. Rip it open. I don't see anything spooky in there.
I can hear something spooky in here.
Nope. Nothing spooky. Some old canisters. Probably of milk. And 2 boxes. One of them has an iPad on them.
Okay, we can't open the other side. I'm pretty sure there's a dead thing in here somewhere. Oh, I didn't think to bring the thing with me, did I?
Oh, yeah.
A set of IKEA instructions.
Why would they draw the screws instead of just writing what type of screws they need?
Indeed.
Manifest. Manifest. Shuttle beat. Route Upsilon Beta to Theta Prime. Departure date not available. Items, ticket, LW tether, 250 meters. Hazard report, number 11. Helper kit, ×4. And an auto inhaler, ×3.
Okay. Do you think that's what's...
That was supposed to be on this train. Impact event. Pathos to memo. Impact event. On this morning of January 12th, 30 minutes past 5 in the morning, the Comet Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on the surface platform Omega, unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Oversee K. Falkwarn.
Okay. So Omega was the place where we started?
No, we started in Upsilon. Omega is an unmanned surface platform, so probably above the ocean surface.
Okay, so we've not found it yet. Right, just heard it that the teapot has been lost in the sea. We have a video.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. if you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. It just... I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be.
It's a bit passive aggressive.
I wanted the picket fence, big family, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have. And always will.
That's a weird message to get as the apocalypse is coming. Just this
I guess-
passive-aggressive joust from your ex-boyfriend. Like,
Well, maybe X now, but maybe not X at the time. That's like, I mean, are they maybe husband and wife? And he's saying,
oh, I thought that they separated because he wanted a big family and she wanted to follow her dreams. But maybe I'm misinterpreting that. Your lamp went out again. Are you going to lock yourself in the transport thing?
well, yeah, then I can, if I can close the doors, I can explore in peace.
I thought we had explored the extent of this
Okay.
tube.
Well, I don't know. I haven't sort of looked to see if there was anything else around there. If I'd have realised that the doors closed before, I'd have closed the doors before.
Dowley's having a giggle.
I mean, I thought maybe the things that were supposed to be in here, the manifest, but no, okay. Of course, the scary thing about closing the doors is that then you've got to open them again.
God, you poor thing. You're making this harder on yourself.
You see that character there that's right in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, the first 3 strokes, I can see like there's, it's the back leg of, the 2 middle ones are the body of the animal. The 4th stroke is the head of the animal, and the sort of long curly one is like the back leg of the animal. And it's an animal stood next to a
rocking chair.
I'm trying to remember if it's a tree or a man. But anyway,
Downey says, what if there actually is a jump scare there now because you closed the doors?
it's okay, I've got my eyes closed. I can tell by the noise when the doors open.
The doors are open. The most terrifying thing out here, responsibility.
Okay, so I think this looks like a path blocking thing.
Yeah.
And that looks like a path blocking thing, and that looks like a path blocking thing. So I guess the only way forward is through there. The door that keeps on getting more widely opened. I guess this is the way that we go. Although
Probably. Maybe the power transformer's back there. I mean, this is the tunnel that leads back to Upsilon, if I'm not mistaken.
And
Yeah,
this one's got
maintenance.
the screamy noises in it.
No, that's just normal train noises.
There's no trains moving.
Well, not here, but maybe further on in the tunnel. Dowdy wants to know how long you're planning on going on. He sees you're clearly in pain.
Just another 20 minutes. We'll go till 10. Oh. There's a
it's a little
tunnel.
tunnel. It's probably to get around the blockage there. Dowdy says, ooh, what if it's ghost trains? Ooh.
How do I crouch again? Oh, control.
Like in Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters had ghost trains?
Strafe and...
I thought it had ghosts on trains, not ghost trains.
You know there's going to be, like, rats or something in here.
I don't think rats live under the floor of the ocean.
Wherever the people go.
The crabs will come.
Okay, this is where the bad things are.
The bad things are literally everywhere for you. There
yeah, I
was a-
know, but listen to the music. It's telling me the bad things are here.
There was a ghost train in Ghostbusters too. I have to admit, I have never actually properly watched Ghostbusters. I'm aware of what it's vaguely about, but I never really cared for the franchise. Black soup.
Am I still crouching?
Yep.
Yeah. I presume I don't need to. Okay.
Oh no, I've upset Dowley now.
Okay, I'm gonna walk forwards and tilt my head to the side so that I can't really see what's happening.
Maintenance is forwards. You might have seen a little bit of a spark. That was an electrical wire hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. Righteous says, Mia, your lack of pop knowledge hurts me deeply.
I don't need it. I have got other knowledge.
I did watch. I remember the first Ghostbusters.
Oh no,
quite
I've disappointed
clearly.
my dad.
Apple says, "Wait, have you won yet?"
Oh no, not quite. Current objective. Well, she kind of did. Her objective was to get to the comms tower. She eternally tortured a guy to get there. He's probably still screaming, Sal. And now she's done that, so she's won this part.
Well, I'm going to get him help.
Oh, I guess. Next step is to get the train running again, for which you need to do something with the power regulator, which is probably in that tiny scary room.
I'm stuck on something. Oh, there's a person in there.
There is?
I presume a corpse.
Well, yeah, going by your track record so far, corpses is what you encounter most. Oh, there is a person.
Think I have time to go make coffee before Sal goes into the room? BRB. Oh, it's a person on like a breathing thing.
Her head's moving. If she's dead, she's not doing a good job being dead.
No, she's on a ventilator of some description.
Oh, she's looking at you.
Don't worry, I'll be inside in just a moment.
I'm pretty sure she'd be just as scared of you as you are of her.
Yeah. I'm not scared of her, I'm scared of the jump scares. Can we close the door behind me?
Apparently not. There is no door.
Oh.
Hey, are you?
Don't hurt me.
Don't intend to.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
Okay.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Okay.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Okay. I take it Sal hasn't watched a single horror movie. I've watched too many. I think that's my problem.
Absalon Shuttle Station B. Power supply. Reserve. I can't read the rest. You're too far away from the screen. Basic systems powered. Track shuttle offline. Safety systems offline. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
I think it
don't...
was right click.
Huh?
I think you right click to get out of there. I don't think you
I was
can
trying to
interact
click
with
on
it, but-
things to see if... Well, I can obviously unplug her. Did she say she wanted to die?
She said nothing is allowed to die, but she also told you to
Just
tell
get
Holland
help,
that she needs
yeah.
help.
I can kill you if that's what you want, I think. I think I can unplug you and... But do you want help or do you want to die? I don't know if I can get help. I'll do my best. There's 2 plugs there. Okay. Oh, she did say don't hurt me. And I imagine that also includes don't kill me.
Well, but you need to turn the power back on, and that's the only place where
What?
there is... You need to turn the power back on to get the trains running.
Yeah, but I don't know how to turn the power back on.
Well, this is a power station.
Well, all I can do is unplug things. I can't plug things in.
Well, maybe the things that are plugged in are draining the power from the station. I say things. It's a person that's plugged in there.
Okay, so the only way forward is to kill her.
Well, you've already condemned a robot to eternal torture, so...
So, what's that?
An etiquette maker.
A what?
Sorry. What do you call those little price tags in a supermarket? A tagging
Oh,
machine.
a price. It's a price tagging machine.
I say. I don't know.
Okay, so the game tells me you must kill the lady.
Downey says maybe you can unplug one just for a bit. And she can have it right back.
Oh, do you think what I'm supposed to do is to unplug the one that gets the shuttle running, but leave the safety system offline so that she keeps half of her machinery going, and I travel on an unsafe system, but I doubt if there's that many things out there anyway. Okay, right, lady, we are gonna leave you with the safety system power, but take the shuttle, because apparently I'm not capable of walking there.
Well, no, there is a fence in the way.
But what do I even...
Are you
Ah.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Okay, I shall do my best to make that happen.
Check the power distribution terminal before you walk back.
It said powered. Powered. Offline.
Okay.
Okay, so is that enough to make things work? It's certainly more sparky down here now.
Dowley says, ew.
Indeed. Oh, you poor soul. Okay, yeah, that was just a reminder not to be overly confident just because it's somewhere I've been before.
Can you open the door to the shuttle now?
When was that on the floor? Was that
Oh,
on the
that
floor
was
before?
there already before. I think that's the helmet of the girl. Righteous says, "You're too precious, Sal." Oh. Still stuck. Maybe you do need the full amount of power? Because safety door locks are part of the safety system?
And I can't just jump over and walk there?
No.
Okay. We're gonna have to go kill the lady.
You
Well, I
monster.
tried.
You needed to crawl into the hole.
Oh yeah, sorry I have my eyes closed. Definitely no other options. The only thing to do is to kill the lady. Okay, sorry about this, but it's either both of us or just you. And so it's gonna have to be just you, I'm afraid.
Fuck.
Indeed.
Power status stable. Dowley says, "Oh, I take it didn't work."
No, it didn't. I did try.
Also, there was a distinct yoink when you pulled out that power cable. Well, at least our reward now is train journeys. And I live for those. You didn't crouch.
Didn't I?
Nope.
I'm inside, okay. Okay, now I need to crouch. It all feels... It's kind of gone a bit quiet, and that's even spookier.
Oh, that's a sign of stability. I would have assumed the station platform would get some lights now, but apparently not. Dowley says, the calm before the calm. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, indeed. I've this is like, you know, much more jump scary than previously.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, can you open that?
Oh.
Oh.
Stick my finger in it. Was that a bad thing?
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Can you open this box you're standing next to?
It doesn't
Ah!
work
Oh, so we could have kept her
Oh.
alive. We just needed to pull the... Ah! Station lights. Dowley says, oh, killing her did nothing.
No, maybe we could have left her with half power. Okay. So where do we want to go again? Was it Lambda?
Lambda. I'm sure you can control it once you're inside. Ah. Oh, there's a tube map at the back.
There's also a thing.
Pathos 2 floodable airlock repair set. Adaptable tire pipes. Okay.
Okay.
Tube map. So we're at Upsilon B, and Lambda is the next station, so no matter what we do, we'll do fine, unless we accidentally go backwards into Upsilon A. Please be considerate and leave the shuttle as you found it. The cargo link is maintained by the Pathos 2 control group. There's a control seat.
Yeah, but did you hear the noise?
That's just normal tube train noises.
Okay. Do you want to save this for the next episode?
No, I want to have one train journey, and then as soon as we arrive at the next station, we'll stop. What about that?
Okay, if that's... Where do I swipe my thing there?
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Oh.
Standing up. Oops. I think there's a... Ah! Switches.
Right. So we wanted switch 1.
I think we just pull all the switches. That's what they do in plane cockpits. Ah!
But we haven't told you where we want to go.
Well, it's the next station. No matter where.
Unless we're going backwards.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's presume... Oh!
Ah! Aha! Transit map. Confirm destination Lambda. Departing to Lambda. Ooh, I love trains like this.
You know, we're going to crash into something really bad, aren't we?
Don't do this. You're jinxing the train rides.
Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
Ah, surface transport. Oh no, wait. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. We had an asteroid impact, meteorite impact. What's the difference?
Comet, wasn't it?
There's a warning.
There is. I had a feeling this might happen.
Well, I told you jinxed it.
It always happens, says Dowley. Oh, and Righteous gives like sad face and reload.
No, it's too late. She's dead now. We've also already left that one robot in internal pain, so it's only fine. Well, thank you for watching. I think the game saves automatically.
Just moving away from the noisy beeps.
Do we just unceremoniously stop this?
Yes, thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll be back next week at the same time to carry on with a bit more. Otherwise, I shall be doing some Dwarf Fortress stuff over on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Cheerios.